welcome back. Let's see, let's eat our orange gel.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Rena, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cislodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shionne's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell. Are you worried about Shionne?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dahna they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dahna, they're shooting it back down to Dahna as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shionne and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before pillaging.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you 2. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Or she can't be seen by other women until she actually shows herself. I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. Because when each time we beat those lulls, she was right there looking. Like she was a servant or something.
Dispose of the trash.
Make of the abyssal deep.
Water! Here I come!
See if you got company!
Glacial fire! Here's evil!
You get the gist! Burning Blizzard!
As impressive as always.
And here I hope I was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
Can you take care of them?
Shionne actually
said
look
than
flustered.
done.
Too much to handle?
I'll grind you into dust.
Everyone hanging in there?
Lost!
Raging Luna Storm!
There!
I face you.
Too much to handle?
Demon Fang! Destruction! Everlasting Dust! Eternal Devastation! Soaring Blast! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Permanent Rigor!
Here I
Actually,
was improved.
No, I mean you're
Let's
talking
try
more
it.
doing.
Burning Strike!
Air pressure!
Looks like we got them all.
Let's see what you've got.
Illuminate the dark!
Stalagmite!
Radiant Force!
I'll take you all
In
out.
here! Cyan is
Megasonic
heavy!
Thrust! Sonic Thrust!
By the
Sword
power
Rain
of water!
Alphen!
Shooting
Benediction
star!
light.
Flame
Here
of
I
steel!
come.
Burning strike!
Glacial
Pesky
Steel.
airborne
Here's
scoundrels.
evil. Sounds like a job for yours truly.
One more!
Elusive Deity!
Rotating
Pile Driver!
Downfall!
Slash!
Bullseye!
Infernal Torrent!
The flames will roar! Burning strike!
Rising Light!
I'm all stuffed up!
We managed to pull through.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Let's see what you've got.
Here I go! And again!
Rising Wyvern!
They're surrounding
Resonate
us!
with the earth! Stalagmite!
Lunar corruption!
Double
By the
Demon
power
Fang!
of water! In here!
Destruction!
A freezing storm!
We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Sword Rain Alpha! All yours!
Not so smug now!
You fight better at a distance.
Raging
The
lunar
further away,
storm.
the better. You and I both.
Arrow Squall!
Here I come!
Don't get complacent.
This could be useful.
Just an evil ass attack, man. Meteor storm.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Another one down!
Your skills are admirable.
Hey, new equipment.
Yep, it was all for her. Well, that was Plain State Bridge that was up the whole entire time.
We made it to Cislodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah, I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Give me more metal gel. Lemon gel. Gold chunk.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Renwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Heros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
Where's the reason?
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cislodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah, now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Heros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. And knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Heros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
Oh, finally. That means we get to... We can see if we can beat that creature now. You guys ready? Ready to get our asses whooped? I mean, if we beat that stupid bird that was level 45, I think we can beat this freaking mantis.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
What do you want to do about that big one?
Let's take it down.
Okay, he's 43.
Gotta break through!
Radiant
Eat dirt!
Requested this blade!
Scream.
Time to craft blade!
Get on your nails together! Sharpness laser!
Demon light.
This one's mine!
Explosive ring!
Another
It's on!
No further.
Demon
Flame
fang!
of fury!
Burn in hell!
Burning
The
strike!
abyssal
Water! Here chain between heaven and earth! Spread! Glacial spear! A wailing banshee of lightning! Freeze lancer! Sleep now!
Catapult.
Freezing storm!
I can carve through
Dragon
armor.
Core!
Ice tornado! Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Reflect on thy
Eat
sins.
dirt!
Thanks, my
Meteor storm!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorns.
Shionne.
Burning strike!
What?
Scion instant!
Take this.
Lightning thrust!
Lunar
Rising
eruption! Don't mind if I do!
This one's all mine! Ignite!
A chain between heaven and earth!
I'll smash you.
Sonic
Lunar
Jump!
blast!
Elusive deity.
Blending blast!
Seal!
I'm ready.
I never miss!
Azure Storm!
Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain down and purify all! Escape my
Rising
judgment!
Wyvern!
Far enough! Meteor storm!
Seismic rupture. To be let free.
Annihilation! Mega Better!
Ferocious Fury! Double Demon Fang!
Firmament render!
Bloody hell.
Now we're not safe!
Arrow squall!
Take this.
Hearing flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're
Glacial
mine!
spear!
No
Pierce
dawn
evil!
shall break this night.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
In here! Reload! Let's get you all tucked away! Tidal wave!
I'm ready.
Alphen! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Lightning!
You're mine! Eat dirt!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Catapult.
Ready to go! Demon Fang! Double Demon
Watch yourself. Sense incredible power.
I never miss!
Eternal
More Sucrose?
Keep calm and take them down! Arrow squall!
Wind!
Close one!
I have no limits!
Freeze lancer!
Far enough. All right, it's down.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glimmer! Holy lens! Magic is
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Slash!
Firmament render!
Double Demon Fang!
Corruption! Arrow squall!
Could do without this
Close one!
Azure Storm! Demon Fang! This one's mine!
Radiant Pierce!
Raging
Take
Luna
that!
Storm!
Armor won't save you!
Plasma shock!
Pierce!
Stardust!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up. Sleep annihilation.
Nothing gets by me!
Double Phoenix
Where are
Bang!
you going?
Here!
In a bind?
Sighted.
Will this help?
Catching Falcon!
Healing circle.
Azure Storm!
Searing flame. Hear me, flame of fury.
Eat dirt.
Firmament render.
Execution!
Water, hear my call. Arrow squad. Blah blah blah.
We've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Denied!
Holy Cyan instant.
Lunaronga!
Don't mind if I do. You get the gist. Arrow squall. Searing
A thrilling performance.
Eat dirt!
Purge malevolence. Arctic waterfall. Freeze lancer. Illuminate the blah 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 magic. Holy land.
Primed and ready! Where are you going?
Sonic
Benediction light. Can't get out of this!
Swallow Blade!
Leave the charger to me!
Fierce evil.
Watch yourself.
Freeze
I sense
lancer.
incredible power.
I don't feel like my usual self.
That move.
Here comes a big one!
What would I do without you?
Magna Ray!
Here's a healing art. First aid.
Denied!
Firmament render.
Plasma shock!
Cyan instant. Arrow squall. The magic is in. Burning strike.
I'm ready.
Open. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Die, little bitch. Yeah. We've been waiting for revenge for a while now. Die, little whore.
Step back. This one's all law.
Yes, we gotta tell him we beat the sucker.
You finally made it. Yeah!
Managed to get rid of it.
What?
Right. Afraid not.
Right.
Yeah!
You better give me that money for that freaking monster of destruction. And let's see if this guy's ready to show her.
Well... Oof. No.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Alphen like, oh my god, you look amazing. That shit like, ew. No. Okay, let's sleep before we have and see if we can finish any other side quests before we go to the main.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
This shall suffice. Please, everyone, have as much as you like.
Now we got something called the grape one.
Whoa, this is a... Amazing.
You always... Get excited when you find something good.
We should hurry and get this stuff processed.
Now, what do you want, bub?
We've reached our destination.
Huh? You?
Yeah. Could that be... what the hell?
Oh, come on. Again?
I'm skeptical.
Maybe if we use that.
You did it!
Calm down, dude. Let's hurry.
The hell? What they were talking about?
What language was that? Lawese? I didn't understand a word of it.
Sorry about that. That was Patvo, an old friend of mine. He's like a little bro to me. There's a Zoogle on the loose that he couldn't finish off. Want to help deal with it?
Another? Well, I guess it can't be helped.
Let's go beat it. We already beat the monstrosity of that prayer mantis. So we can go here and beat this big old wall up.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Does anyone need to talk?
Let's see. I've cooked, cleaned, and sewn. I think that's everything.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? What's wrong? You're looking pretty down. Something on your mind?
Yeah, you could say that. It's just, well, there's something that's been eating away at me for a long, long time. Do you mind if I share it with you?
Of course not. I'm glad to listen.
He said, of course not.
See, my mom and dad used to tell me I shouldn't go around casting magic. But there was one time I did, behind their backs. And when I did, Almadria showed up.
Huh?
I hated Almadria for destroying everything I loved. But what I hated most was myself. For breaking my promise to my parents. Even though I swore I'd get revenge, there was always this nagging part of me that wondered if I even had any right to do so.
Rinwell, it was Almadria who killed your family. Don't torment yourself over one mistake.
How can you say that when my mother and father died because of me?
This may not comfort you much, but I'll say it anyway. I have a feeling your parents always knew something like that might happen.
What do you mean?
There was always a chance that someday, someone was going to find you and your family. But even knowing the risks, they still taught you magic. And there are two reasons I can think of for that. First, your talent. Second, they were hedging their bets.
Huh? On what?
On you, Rinwell. On how you turn out when you grew up. Sure, learning magic may invite danger, but it would have been even more dangerous to live in hiding without being able to defend yourself. They knew what they were getting themselves into when they taught you magic. And I think they did it because of how much they loved you.
Because my mother and father loved me.
Sorry, I know I shouldn't be putting words into your parents' mouths.
No, it's okay. I used to think I would have been better off if I never knew how to use magic. And if I'm really honest with myself, sometimes I still think that. But after traveling around with all of you guys, I've learned that there are things I can do with magic. That there's a point to it after all. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm gonna try and accept it as part of who I am. I want to use it to protect my friends. To protect the future of Dahna. Do you think that's selfish of me?
Not at all. I wouldn't want it any other way with you, Rinwell.
Night, everyone!
People kept saying that her revenge thing came out of nowhere.
Another day, another Gald.
Or what happened to her parents. And here I am thinking, wait a minute, if you guys actually listen to some of the skits, you can actually see that she was, when it turned to certain topics, she would go, or something like that. not talking about it or completely ignore what those people were saying.
Discourteous, aren't you?
None shall escape my judgment.
Air pressure!
Hold on to your Ray! We won that by a mile.
Careful. That's no ordinary Sugel.
Ooh,
Yeah? Well, we're no ordinary party either.
look like a demon.
Right, here goes!
Beckoned into
You picked the wrong fight!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Reflect on thy sins.
A wailing banshee of lightning.
I can handle it.
Exploit the enemy's
Seal.
weakness.
I'm ready. This one's mine.
Rising Wyvern!
Oh, sparkling stars of light, rain down and
No further.
Oh!
Take this!
Ice
Rising
tornado!
Falcon!
Meteor storm! Searing flame! Reload!
Rising Falcon!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
I can carve through armor!
Bathed in
Ignite!
rending you apart.
A chain between heaven and earth! I'm out of ammo! Watch and a wailing banshee of lightning! Gemini Aqua! In here! Mega Ray! Banana, let's go! Mega Ray! Burning strike! You get the gist.
The fluidity of your movements are simply
Now,
incredible.
while it's reeling!
Take it down! A chain between heaven and earth! Reload!
Radiant.
A wailing banshee of lightning! Glacial spear! Sleep now!
Get free!
This'll come in handy! Oh, sparkling!
Ready and raring!
None shall escape my judgment!
Ignite!
Bestow thy mystic mercy.
Let the mercy here!
Sorry. I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on one
Glacial
another?
spear!
Yeah, he does all those
I'll
suckers.
bear that in mind.
Glacial spear! A chain between heaven and earth! Freeze Lancer! A wailing banshee of lightning! Pierce! I never miss! Divine
Rising
savior!
Phoenix!
Sorry to trouble you. Radiant
Plasma
light!
shock!
Searing
Can't
flame!
get out of this.
Amazing.
Mirage!
Burning
Shockwave!
Now
Resonate with the earth.
Burning strike!
Ignite!
Watch and weep!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm ready.
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Elusive deer.
In here! Do it!
On thy sins.
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Resonate with the earth.
Cyan, I'm ready!
Rising Wyvern!
Cyan instant!
Rising Wyvern!
By the power of water!
Mirage!
Far enough! Shooting! The enemy is going all out!
Explosive ring!
Mega ray!
Green
I'm all
bathed
stuffed
in
up!
blood.
I never
Rending
miss!
you apart.
It's about to strike! Annihilation!
Look sharp, everyone!
I can carve through armor!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Not today!
Heal.
Firmament render!
Plasma shock!
Arrow
Take
squall!
this.
Blah blah blah! Magic! Burning strike!
Rising Phoenix!
Got it!
Raging Luna Storm.
Now's our
Can't get out
chance!
of this.
Holy land! You get the gist! Holy land!
Raging Luna Storm.
Explosive ring!
Heal.
Now I can let loose!
Radiant pierce!
Here I come!
Radiant pierce!
Everlasting dark.
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stuck up!
Demon Fang!
Far enough! Lightning! Downfall! Glacial spear! This one is almost in the bag!
We're not done yet.
Lancer!
Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best! The magic is there! Burning strike! Blah blah blah! Burning strike!
Demon Fang!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Firmament
The
render!
abyssal deep. Clear for us a
By the
path.
power of water! Illuminate the blah blah
In a bind.
Holy land! Hear me! Flame of
Sudden
fury!
devastation!
You.
Burning
Resonate with the
Glacial
earth.
spear! Pierce evil!
On your
Rising
knees.
Missile!
Freeze Lancer!
Air pressure.
Rising Falcon!
Resonate with the earth.
Burning strike! They're not playing around!
dirt.
Call! Spread!
Resonate with the earth.
Nothing gets by me.
Far enough!
Blood. Rending you
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! I never miss!
Beckoned into
Firmament
everlasting
render!
darkness. Negative gate. On your
Arrow
knees.
squall! Illuminate the blah blah
Finish
blah!
it!
Match Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Yeah, get beat.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Oh, yeah!
Huh?
Hey! What?
I got a pretty girl with you.
Huh? I'm skeptical.
Is that...
What? Hey!
What?
What's going on here?
Oh, come on.
Huh?
What happened? He just got a cute girl with him.
What was that all about?
He just thinks something's going on between me and Rinwell. And Rinwell being Rinwell took it the wrong way. Which means now I'm getting an earful from both of them.
That really didn't explain anything.
She said it didn't have. Okay, this one doesn't have anything. Oh my, this place has some. Start with the highway.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cue to step in and help.
Huh? Why?
Oh yeah?
Hmm.
Dohalim.
Oh, it's one of the spirits.
It'd be bad news if this had something to do with that wedge business.
What I don't get is, why here? What could possibly be out here?
We'll find out for ourselves whether it's coincidence or something more.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
What? Good grief.
Is that that ugly outfit I saw not that long ago?
Yes!
It has to be that ugly outfit I saw. It has to be.
All right. I'm gonna do it. Wait. Just you watch, Alphen.
Watch what? You getting clothes?
No, not the clothes. I'm talking about asking the hottest lady in town out on a date.
What the fuck? Oh, that woman.
Well...
Huh? Right.
She like, fuck you. I thought she like a Rena soldier. She looks.
Law. Sorry.
Oh?
Thanks.
She likes Alphen, but she doesn't like little boys like you.
Looks like you're done here, Alphen.
Yeah. That was too close.
Yeah, you better be in trouble for your future girl, or your future wife, or future lover, man.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hey.
Yes!
I guess.
Huh? Yeah.
Nice.
Hey!
Wow.
What?
How?
Really?
We did it.
Hey! Good grief.
Yes!
It couldn't have gotten far.
But there's still Zoogles on the loose. We'd better hurry.
Damn, she likes that human boy that be taking care of her.
Isn't that the bull? It's surrounded by Zoogles.
Hey now! No picking on Ab!
This'll be a delicious piece of cake. Mega Ray! Bullseye! Firmament Render!
Rising Wyvern!
None shall escape my
We've turned the
judgment.
tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right.
Arrow Squall!
No time to hold back.
Yeah! I guess...
Yes!
Yeah?
Huh?
How?
Hey!
Really?
Hey! Ah! Huh? Good grief. Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be those ugly costumes I saw on the Google.
Don't look now, but the animals have come to see you off.
Of course, the only affection I can get is from livestock.
Aww. I think you and them are a match made in heaven.
It has to be those ugly ones. Yep. When everybody gets ugly. Okay, gonna stop here, guys. Next time we're gonna do more of the side quests on this area before we head to the main story, and I'll see you guys next time.